Hey friends, I'm Rebecca. What's up? Today we're doing Pilates and yoga. So this is a series. If you are interested in just Pilates or just yoga, then check out the other playlists or check out the other videos, but also comment below. Let me know what videos you like and what videos you don't like. And it's helpful for me. So for this class, I'm going to use this little ball as a prop. You don't need the ball. I'm just going to use it throughout the repertoire. You can use a block, a yoga block, and I'm using a couple of light dumbbells. I have 5 pounds. You can use 2. You can use a couple of cans of tomatoes or coconut milk or whatever you have handy. So let's get started. Let's set the intention for the practice. So think about what you want to cultivate in your practice, what you want to cultivate in your day, in your life, what kind of energy you want to create, and I want you to feel it in your body, in your head, in your toes. And I want you to just trust the process, trust the energy all around you. Okay, let's come on to our backside. Now I'm going to start with the ball. Again, you don't need this ball. It's totally optional. So come on to your back. I'm propping the ball up underneath my lower back. Okay, I'm going to stay here. And you can support your head through the repertoire. So I have lots of friends and clients who take Pilates, and it's really challenging because they have the tension in the upper thoracic, cervical region. If you do, then use the ball. It really helps, and also support your head. You can just start with the breath work. So inhale nice and wide across the ribs. And exhale slowly. Again, inhale wide. And exhale. Support your head if you need to. Now, check it out. As you breathe, I want you to feel either the earth underneath you or that ball as you press into the backside of your lungs. Inhale wide and exhale. And then let's start pumping. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. If you'd like, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend your knees, grab onto the backs of your legs, rock yourself up. Move your ball away if you're using it. Drop your head down in towards the earth. Look from side to side. So relax the neck, relax the face. Okay, grab onto the backs of your legs, rock yourself up. Then extend your legs out in front of you. Let's take the ball between our feet. And if you have your dumbbells, you're going to hold your dumbbells. Okay, so we're going to sit up nice and tall, long through the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck the tail, roll yourself down into the earth. Once you come down, the arms come up, fingertips along, tuck the chin, a little head nod. Now exhale, tuck the chin, scoop into the belly, come into that C-curve, reach forward. Keep the shoulders on the back body. Exhale, go back down. Okay, let's inhale, prepare. Exhale, move, tuck the chin, slowly come on up. Reach forward. Inhale, stay. Exhale, scoop into the belly. Hug those abdominals in. Take your time. Again, inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, little head nod, and lengthen through the spine. Reach, reach, reach into that C-curve. Pull the belly muscles up and in. And the dumbbells help you and add that extra assistance to stretch out the spine. Again, inhale, breathe. Exhale, tuck the chin, head nod, stretch out that exhalation. Then drop the dumbbells, crisscross your legs. Stay here for a set of hugs. So you're going to drape the elbows under your shoulders and the wrists underneath your elbows. And press forward for 8 and 7. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop those dumbbells down. Keep the ball here in front of you if you have the ball. Again, you can always modify without the ball. Come onto your hands and knees and then press into a high plank, press back to downward facing dog. Now from your downward dog, float forward into a high plank, lower down onto your belly. Grab onto that ball and prop it up underneath your chest. Okay, your chest is lifted. Drape your pubic bone into the earth. Take your arms behind you. Your gaze is down, so your neck is in line with the rest of your spine, okay? So try not to reach your chin forward. Lengthen through the neck. And then reach the arms behind you. Squeeze here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now release. Take the ball down. Drop your forehead into the earth. Bring your legs to touch and beat your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now reach your arms by your side, palms face down, forehead is down. We're going to keep the hands reaching into the earth. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. On your first inhale, lift your head and your chest, embed the pubic bone down, exhale. Again, try to get that length in the neck, and then lift the legs up. Soften the facial muscles and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lower yourself down. Rest your head to one side. Give your hips a nice little wiggle. Then press the hands into the earth. Now tuck the toes under. Come into Bhujangasana, a low cobra. Or if you want to, you can come up into upward facing dog. And then press back downward facing dog. Let's step the right leg through between our hands. Now pause here and just hang out here in this runner's lunge. Keep the shoulders on the back body. Your gaze is forward and down. Again, in line with your spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel that hip. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now drop the back knee. Heel toe your right foot across the mat, okay? Then from here, you're going to pull your chest forward. Keep your hands down. You're going to lift your left leg up and lower down. And lift and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower. Now flex the foot, pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you're going to bring that left leg forward and come back into a nice hip stretch, okay? So as you come back, pull the pelvis underneath you. Get right inside that hip. If you'd like to, you're going to turn this over into a twist and just see what's going on in that left hip. So while you come over into that twist, tuck the tail and just hang out here for a breath. And you can feel the psoas opening up. Also that ITB band and my mic. You could feel the mic right here on top of my ITB. And then revolve. Then come back over. Listen, you're going to take your hands down, swing your legs over to the side. Drop your forearm down. Now, you're welcome to stay up here, or you can come down lower. If you want to, you come down here, or you can drop your head down here, okay? We're going to lift both legs and lower, and lift and lower. Remember to breathe, lift and lower, lift and lower. Both legs, lift, hips are stacked, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the legs forward. Take the top leg and lift, flex, and lower down. And again, lift, flex, and lower. Nice and long through the leg. Try to keep your gaze forward, flex, and lower. Now flex the foot, lift up, point, and lower back down. And flex, and point, and flex, and point. Now stay here with the hips stacked. Your legs are forward on that angle, up and around. Circle 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse the circles. Keep your chest lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now straighten your body out again. You can never have too many leg circles. Lift that top leg up. Again, the hips are stacked now and circle just a little bit bigger, so the size of a dinner plate. You went from the dessert to the dinner. You had dessert first, okay? So it's a little bit bigger. You're gonna hug the back side of your body, so where the glutes and the hamstrings meet, up and around, up and around, up and around. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now reverse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now roll onto your belly again. This time, go ahead, drop your forehead down, bend your knees. Big toes touching, pulse up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, flex the feet and pulse up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the legs down. Give your hips a nice little wiggle. Okay, bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs from side to side. And let's take the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under, lift up into upward facing or again, low cobra. Press back, downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward into a lunge and pivot over to the other side of your mat. So now your left leg is forward. Again, try to keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. So your gaze is forward and down. Keep reaching through that back heel. And then stay with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Soften the facial muscles. Use your blocks. If you have blocks, you can come up on top of those blocks. Now drop the back knee, heel toe your front foot across the mat. Bend the back leg, okay? Let's face towards the front bent leg. Back leg lifts. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. It's small movement. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. From back here, you're lifting. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Flex the foot. Lift up 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. You're going to first start with a stretch. So come on back and just see what's going on with that hip. Okay, take your time here, not too much pressure. Think about tucking the tail under so you can feel that delicious stretch through the psoas. And then let's twist it. If you want to, come with me. You're going to twist away from me and bow into it just a little bit. And notice this side can be completely different from the other side. Okay, come back up. Now we're going to come over onto this left hip. So you're going to stack everything here. You're welcome to stay up on this forearm. You can come on down onto your elbow or extend the arm all the way out. Wherever you go, you have to make sure that you're keeping your chest lifted, okay? You lift both legs and lower, and lift and lower. Remember to breathe, lift and lower, lift and lower. Both legs, lift, hips are stacked, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the legs forward on that 45-degree angle. Top leg lifts up, and you're going to lift up and flex down. And again, lift and lower. And lift, 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 and lower, lower, lower. Now just flex up and point down. And flex up and point down. And flex up and point down. Stay here, hang out little circles. Again, 8, 7, dessert dish. 5, 4, 3, 2. I guess it depends on how big your dessert is, right? 2 and 1. Now reverse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now straighten yourself out. Let's go for dinner now, okay? Bigger circles. 8. You have to control the body. 7, 6, 5. Try not to move your chest. 4, 3. Hug the back of your leg. 2, and 1. Now reverse it. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll over onto your belly again now. Take your arms out in front of you. Drop your forehead down. You're going to lift your right arm and your left leg and lower down. Ooh, look at a little ball over there. And left leg and right arm. Lift and lower down. And lift and lower and lift and lower and lift. Now let's swim. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift. Arms come back. Lower down. Rest your head to one side. Wiggle up your hips. Okay, let's bend our knees. So option 1, you're going to stay here. I'm going to take a little back bend. So if you want to, you can just hang out with me and just reach up. Inhale, lift, and exhale. In option 2, grab onto your ankles. Try to line up your knees with your hips. And inhale, come on up. That feels really good, right? So kick back, lift up, open your heart. And then just focus on your breath. Let's take about 3 breaths here. When you're ready, melt yourself back down into the earth. Rest your head to one side. Give your hips a nice little wiggle. Okay, now we're going to press our hands down and come back up into upward facing or maybe cobra. Press back, downward facing. Now listen, we're going to come forward into our high plank, right? Check it out. We're doing a Pilates push-up. So drop the knees, option 1. Hug the elbows by your ribs and push up. It's just like when you move through chaturanga. Or straight legs, or maybe one bent leg, okay? Then press it back, come into a child's pose. Give yourself a nice deep stretch here. Tune into the breath. Ask yourself what you can let go of. Where you can let go. Is there something that you're holding on to? And maybe just a little with your lips, like a little horse, you know, when they're a pony. Flubber your lips, let it all go. And then when you're ready, let's come on up. We are going to move into the rollover. So if you have the ball, you can use the ball, or you can use a block or a pillow. So we're going to come onto the back side. You're going to take the ball between your legs, okay? So it adds that extra assistance to engage the inner thighs and then your transverses, right? You're gonna lift the pelvic floor up. You get everything when you squeeze something between your legs because inner thighs turns on, pelvic floor turns on, and then you get the transverse abdominals, okay? So gaze up towards the ceiling. Let's start with the flexed foot. Inhale. On your exhale, slowly lift up and over. And then point your feet, lower yourself down nice and slow. Flex your feet, give the ball a little squeeze, lift up and over. Point, gaze up towards the ceiling, squeeze that ball. And then see if you can turn on that pelvic floor. Flex, lift up and over. Point, lower yourself down. Okay, pause here, relax the shoulders. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lift. Flex the feet, lengthen through the backs of the legs, lower yourself down into the earth. Point your toes, inhale, lengthen, exhale, lift. Flex, and lower yourself down. One more time, inhale, exhale, lift. Flex, inhale, prepare, Exhale, lower. Okay, let's move into happy baby. Keep your ball accessible if you have a ball. And they're really a great prop if you do Pilates regularly and you want a little bit of feedback. There's so many wonderful props that can help you in your practice. And if you don't want to invest in them, then it's really no big deal. You can use your kid's ball or your pet's ball. A lot of pets make their balls like this after a little bit of use. Just hang out here, happy baby, hold and breathe. Okay, so take the ball back between your legs. We're going to stay here on our back side. And you're going to corkscrew. So you're going to take the legs over to your right, take them down, around, and over to the left and center. And corkscrew around and center. Now, again, you don't need the ball to do this. It's very effective with or without the ball. If you're holding the ball, give it a nice little squeeze. Corkscrew around and come center. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, corkscrew around and come center. Lengthen through those legs. Inhale, exhale, corkscrew around and center. Soften the upper body. Inhale, exhale, around and center. One more time to each side. Corkscrew around and center, and corkscrew around and center. Good, give the knees a nice little squeeze again. Now, take your ball and place it underneath the lower back. So if you have a block, you're going to take the block there. Otherwise, splay the knees open across the room. Flip the palms. Oh, this feels so good on the lower back. It's like a little massage. And then go ahead and close your eyes. Take a moment here. Empty out. Thank yourself. Thank yourself for showing up, for doing this for your body. Rejuvenating the body with all those beautiful movements. Now just let the mind take some time to rejuvenate. Just empty out. Okay, wiggle your fingers, your toes, stretch open your jaw. Make your way over to one side into a little ball. Remove your ball. And then let's push ourselves up to a seated position. Go ahead and crisscross your legs, sit comfortably. Let's tune back into that intention that we started our practice with, whatever it was. And if you forgot, then set an intention for the rest of your day. Bring your hands to your heart center. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Namaste, my friends. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Check out the rest of the series. And please let me know if you like more Pilates or more yoga or a little bit of both. Have a great day. Thank you.